Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Nora.
And I'm George. Hello, everyone.
How are you today, George?
Honestly, a little hungry.
Hungry? It's not even lunchtime yet.
I know. I skipped breakfast again.
George, breakfast is important. It gives you energy.
I know. I woke up late.
That happens to me too sometimes.
Really? You always seem so organized.
Not always, but yesterday I made a big breakfast.
Oh, nice. What did you eat?
Eggs, toast, and some fresh fruit.
That sounds healthy. I'm a little jealous.
What did you eat yesterday then?
Cold pizza from the fridge.
Cold pizza for breakfast?
Don't judge me. It was fast and easy.
I'm not judging. Many people do that.
Really? That makes me feel better.
Yes, but today we can learn something useful.
What do you mean?
Today we're talking about food, what we eat in a day.
Oh, I like this topic already.
I thought you would. Let's start.
But first, can we ask you something quick?
If you're enjoying this conversation, please give this video a like.
And subscribe, too. It really helps our small channel grow.
Okay, now let's talk about food.
Great. Where do we start?
Let's start with the first meal of the day, breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay, I know that word.
Good. A meal is just food we eat at one time.
So breakfast is a meal. Lunch is a meal, too?
Exactly. Lunch and dinner are meals too.
Okay, that's easy. 3 meals a day.
Right, plus small snacks in between sometimes.
What's a snack exactly?
A snack is a small amount of food, not a full meal.
Oh, like chips or a banana.
Yes, exactly like that. Small and quick.
Got it. Snack, small, meal, big.
Perfect. Now let's talk about my breakfast.
Yes, tell me more about the eggs and toast.
I like simple food in the morning, nothing heavy.
Why not heavy? I like heavy food.
Think about it like this. Your body just woke up.
Okay,
A heavy meal right away feels hard on your stomach.
like starting a car with a full heavy load.
That's a great way to say it, George.
Excited! I said something smart for once.
You always say smart things. You just don't notice.
Thank you, that's kind.
So, light food in the morning is a good habit.
Light food, like fruit or eggs.
Yes, fruit, eggs, toast, or even oatmeal.
What's oatmeal?
It's a soft, warm food made from oats. Very simple.
Oh, I think I've had that before. With milk?
Yes, usually with milk and maybe some fruit on top.
That sounds good, actually. I should try it.
You should. It's easy to make, too.
Okay, new goal. Oatmeal instead of cold pizza.
Very good goal, George.
Do you eat the same breakfast every single day?
No, I like to change it a little.
What else do you sometimes eat?
Sometimes yogurt with honey, sometimes just toast and tea.
What's yogurt again? I always forget.
It's a soft, creamy food made from milk.
Oh, right. It's a little sour, isn't it?
Yes, a little sour, but the honey makes it sweet.
That sounds like a nice mix.
It is, sour and sweet together in one bowl.
I never think about mixing flavors like that.
Think about it one morning. You might really like it.
Maybe this weekend. I'll be brave.
It's not that brave, George. It's just breakfast.
For me, trying new food feels a little scary.
That's normal. New things always feel a bit strange first.
True. Like speaking English for the first time.
Exactly like that, actually. Good comparison.
So, what about lunch? Tell me about lunch now.
Lunch is the meal in the middle of the day.
Right, when your stomach starts complaining loudly.
Yes, exactly that feeling.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
Something with more energy. Rice, vegetables, maybe some chicken.
So lunch can be bigger than breakfast.
Yes, your body is awake and active now.
That makes sense. More energy needed, more food.
Exactly. You understood that very fast.
I actually understand this today.
See? You're learning. This isn't hard at all.
It's not. I thought food words would be tricky.
Food words are actually some of the easiest.
Because we talk about food every single day.
Exactly right. Food is part of daily life.
Okay, so what do you drink with lunch?
Usually water, sometimes juice if I want something sweet.
I drink so much coffee. Is that bad?
A little coffee is fine. Too much isn't great.
I drink 4 cups a day.
4 cups? That's a lot, George.
I know. I'm working on it.
Maybe try water between the cups of coffee.
That's smart. Water between coffee. I'll try that.
Small changes like that really do help.
Okay, so let's review. Breakfast is light,
Yes, light and simple in the morning.
and lunch is bigger with more energy food.
Perfect. You're already learning the pattern.
What comes after lunch, though? Another snack?
Sometimes, yes, a small snack in the afternoon.
Like what kind of snack?
Maybe some nuts or a piece of fruit again.
I usually eat cookies in the afternoon.
Cookies are fun, but not every day.
Fair enough. Not sometimes, cookies sometimes.
That's a good balance, actually.
Balance. I like that word.
It means having a mix, not too much of one thing.
Balance in food, balance in life.
Now you sound very wise, George.
I have my moments.
Let's talk a little more about lunch, actually.
Okay, what else should I know?
Vegetables. Try to add vegetables to your lunch.
I usually skip vegetables completely.
A lot of people do, but they really help your body.
What kind of vegetables do you eat?
Carrots, spinach, tomatoes. Simple ones, nothing fancy.
I only really like tomatoes, honestly.
That's a good start. One vegetable is better than none.
Oh, good. I was worried you'd say I'm failing.
No, not failing at all. Small steps count.
Small steps. I like that idea a lot.
What about protein? Do you know that word?
I've heard it, but I don't really understand it.
Protein is food that helps your body grow strong.
Like meat or eggs.
Yes, exactly. Meat, eggs, beans, and fish, too.
So lunch should have protein and vegetables together.
Yes, that's a really good, simple lunch plan.
Protein for strength, vegetables for health.
Impressed. You just explained it better than me.
Did I? I feel like a teacher now.
So, we've covered breakfast and lunch. What's left?
Dinner, the most important meal in my opinion.
Every meal is your favorite, George.
That's true. I really love food.
Dinner is the last meal of the day.
What time do you usually eat dinner?
Around 7 in the evening, not too late.
I eat dinner really late, sometimes at 10.
That's quite late. Your body needs time to rest after.
Rest? What do you mean, rest?
Think of your stomach like a busy kitchen. It needs closing time.
A kitchen with closing time. I like that.
If you eat too late, the kitchen never really closes.
So my stomach is working all night long?
Exactly. And that can make sleeping harder too.
That explains a lot, actually.
Maybe try eating a bit earlier this week.
I'll try. What do you usually eat for dinner?
Something warm and simple. Soup or grilled fish.
Grilled fish sounds fancy to me.
It's not fancy at all. It's actually really easy to cook.
I only know how to cook pasta, honestly.
Pasta is fine too. Just add some vegetables to it.
Pasta with vegetables. I could try that.
See? You're already planning healthier meals.
I guess I am. This conversation is helpful.
That's exactly why we talk about this.
Do you ever eat dessert after dinner?
Sometimes, yes. A small piece of chocolate, maybe.
What's dessert exactly? I've heard the word before.
Dessert is sweet food you eat after a meal.
Oh, like cake or ice cream.
Yes, exactly like that, but usually just a small amount.
I eat a huge bowl of ice cream most nights.
A huge bowl. That's more than dessert, George.
I know, it's my favorite part of the day.
A small bowl can still feel special, you know.
Maybe I'll try a smaller bowl tonight.
That's a great idea. Start small and see how it feels.
Okay, smaller bowl of ice cream. New plan.
Progress, one bowl at a time.
So, breakfast light, lunch bigger, dinner warm and simple.
Perfect summary. You really understood everything.
I feel proud of myself right now.
You should feel proud. This is real progress.
Can we talk about drinks again quickly?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Is it good to drink water with every meal?
Yes, water is always a good choice with food.
I always forget to drink enough water.
A lot of people forget. It's an easy habit to build, though.
How do you remember to drink water?
I keep a bottle near me all day long.
That's smart. I never have water nearby.
Try keeping a bottle on your desk tomorrow.
Okay, I will. Small habit, big change.
Impressed. You're really getting good at this, George.
Can I ask one more question about drinks?
Of course. Ask anything you want.
Is soda okay to drink sometimes?
A little soda now and then is fine.
Oh, good, because I really love soda.
The key word is sometimes, not every single day.
Sometimes soda, mostly water. Got it.
Exactly. You're understanding balance really well now.
One more thing. Do you cook at home every day?
Most days, yes. I enjoy cooking, actually.
I eat out a lot. Cooking feels like too much work.
It felt that way to me too at first.
What changed for you?
I started with really simple recipes, just 2 or 3 ingredients.
Like what kind of recipe?
Rice, eggs, and vegetables all cooked in one pan.
Actually sounds easy, even for me.
It is easy, and it's much cheaper than eating out.
That's true. Restaurants are expensive these days.
Cooking at home also lets you control what you eat.
I never thought about it that way.
When you cook, you choose the ingredients yourself.
So less salt, less oil if I want.
Exactly. You're in control of your own meal.
Okay, you've convinced me. I'll try cooking this week.
That makes me really happy to hear. I think I finally understand food words now. You do. Meals, snacks, protein, balance, all of it.
Now let's see if I can actually use these words.
Great idea. Let's practice together right now. Imagine I ask you, what do you eat in a day?
Okay, let me try. In the morning, I eat oatmeal.
Very good start. Keep going.
For lunch, I eat rice with vegetables and chicken.
Excellent. That's a full sentence with real detail.
And for dinner, I eat pasta with some vegetables too.
Perfect. You used every word we learned today.
I actually did it without thinking too hard.
That's how you know you're really learning, George. Now try answering this. Do you eat snacks during the day?
Yes, I eat nuts in the afternoon, sometimes cookies too.
Honest answer, and a correct one, too.
What if someone asks, what do you drink with meals?
Good. Answer that one yourself now.
I drink water with meals and coffee in the morning.
Perfect. That was a perfect natural answer.
Now I feel much more confident.
You should. You just used everything we talked about today.
This was actually really fun, not boring at all.
Learning about food is never boring, in my opinion.
Especially when you're hungry like me right now.
Okay, let's quickly review what we learned today.
Sure. Breakfast should be light. Eggs, fruit, or oatmeal.
Good. What about lunch?
Lunch is bigger. Protein and vegetables, like rice and chicken.
Perfect. And dinner?
Dinner is warm and simple, not too late at night.
Exactly right. And what connects all three meals?
Water. Drinking water with every meal.
Perfect! You remembered everything, George. Well done.
I actually feel like I could teach this now.
Maybe next episode you can be the teacher.
Let's not go that far yet.
Well, that's all for today, everyone.
We hope you learned something new about food words.
If you enjoyed this episode, tell us in the comments.
Yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe too.
It really helps us keep making these conversations for you.
We have a question for you this time.
What did you eat for breakfast today? Tell us below.
Try to answer in English, even one simple sentence.
We'd love to read your answers honestly.
Practicing writing helps just as much as speaking.
It really does. Every small step counts.
Thank you all so much for listening today.
We really enjoyed talking about food with you today.
Same here. This was one of my favorite episodes.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Now I'm going to go eat something.